I must say that I was horrified when Paul Revere asked for my daughter Rachel's hand. The man were a revolutionary, not just a son of liberty, but a real radical, a rabble-rouser. Of course, at that time, I myself were English-American, not really ready to break away from England, but I didn't like the taxes. But there weren't really anything I could say to Rachel because she were 27, getting on, you know. But she hadn't had many proposals because she could read. You know, men don't like to have a wife who's better educated than them. Well, Paul needed somebody who could take care of the 8 children after his first wife died, and so he had to take on a wife who could take charge of things. And, well, you know, I have a mind of my own, and I can take charge of things too, and I can't read and write. Well, things kept going downhill. Food were getting scarcer, prices were going higher. Something had to be done, because some of the merchants were charging more and more, and we ladies were going to have to be the ones who did it. So we took action against one merchant, a Mr. Boylston, and they called it the Boston Coffee Party. It weren't a riot, but he needed to learn. It makes you mad, doesn't it? When rich people try to get richer by trying to push you poor people around? Well, he needed to learn that there were a common good for him to work for and respect. And we needed to learn, and we did, that we could change things. And then there were the winter of the siege, 75, 76. Things got even worse. And during that winter, I realized that King George would just keep pushing us around because his British Empire was so much bigger than Massachusetts Bay Colony. It were like David and Goliath, and we needed a David. And as I looked around, I saw that the only people who could be a David for us were Paul and those other rabble-rousers. So you know what ended up happening. I changed from being a fence-sitter to being a patriot, all for breaking away. And I discovered that not only ladies can change things for the better, but ladies themselves can change for the better.